I was just reading tonight. I was looking at Luke chapter 6, verse 41. And I looked at it, and the part said, "And why worry about a speck in your friend's eye when you have a log in your own?" I was looking at this part it just came in a different view of how Jesus has a way of redirecting our attention back to us, back to ourselves, back to our actions, back to our own world, back here, back home. He has a way of redirecting our attention to us. And it's like, if you read verse 42, he said, "How can you think of saying, 'Friend, let me help you get rid of that speck in your eye,' when you can't see past the log in your own eye?" And I look at it that I'm not looking at it based on just a log or from a judgmental point of view. I'm looking at it based on how is saying that you have a lot going on. Why are you giving your attention to specks? Picking on specks in others or things. Why can't you focus on the log? Like the big things you have in front of you, like the big things in you, the big things with you, whether they're good, whether they're bad. Why are you fixing your attention on others? You're on the specks. That's it, the specks. I like the, it's not saying that they are smaller than you, but it's like the specks, the action, what they did wrong to you. How should they have acted? What they should have said? How about, or how they should have treated you right? Or they didn't give you what you want, what you expected them to give you, or they were not, those persons or this person, they were kept in a pedestal that they were not, entitled to stand on. You are giving, how do I put this? You are giving a trophy to somebody that did not even run the race. Like, I feel there's a place where God always finds a way to prevent us from putting people on a pedestal. Whether they did wrong to us or they did good to us, be grateful. At the same time, yes, it's wrong, whatever they did. But it's a place of always finding a way to redirect our attention to ourselves, to our actions in such situation. There's a place where you have to now ask yourself, why did you allow that? Why did you allow that? I think that's the log here. Why did you allow that? Why did you allow that speck? It's like God is always drawing our attention back to us, back to our actions, back to our thoughts, back to our words, back to our habits, back to identity, back to our destiny. He does not want us to sit or have just sit in somebody else's movie. He wants us to sit in our own script. It doesn't want us to, I feel it doesn't want us to give so much of our attention to because attention is a very strong currency. I believe attention is a type of currency. If somebody has your attention, if anything has your attention, just know that thing somehow is kept in a place of value. It's kept in a place of in a pedestal. It's kept in a place of a winner. So the idea here, I look at it, why worry about a speck? The idea is worry. It said worry. It didn't say why concern yourself or why just help somebody with your speck. It said why worry about the speck in someone else's eye when you have your own log in your own eye. It's like saying stop that worrying about what they do to you or what somebody did wrong to you, but it's that place of redirecting your attention to yourself, redirecting attention to your actions, redirecting your attention to your dreams, your vision, your goals, where you went wrong. How were you able to attract this kind of person to your life? When did this happen? Why did you act that way? Why did you accept that? Why did you not read? Why? Is that attention back to you? I don't know if I believe this is a gem for me that I will hold on to. That in times where I'm trying to put people on the pedestal or trying to give trophy to people or whatever situation that's not earned my attention, it calls back to redirect the focus on yourself. Redirect that attention to your actions. Redirect the attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking? What were you thinking? Why did you think that way? How can you fix it? Begin to and I think it's a place of me fixing the word of God in my heart, fixing the word of God in my mind, so that I can fix that log, so that we can remove that log, and stop caring about a speck. I believe I'm blessed by this, and stay safe, stay blessed. Talk soon.